Welcome back to Battlezone, the channel where power, speed, and adrenaline collide. Today, we're not talking about tanks or fighter jets. We're talking about a two-wheeled weapon that owns the asphalt battlefield. The new 2025 Yamaha VMAX 1700cc. This isn't just another cruiser. It's a street warrior, a machine born to dominate the drag strip and command the respect of every rider it passes. Buckle up as we dive into the engineering marvel, the heritage, and the sheer brutal power of this legendary beast. The legacy. The VMAX story began in 1985 when Yamaha shocked the motorcycle world with a power cruiser that looked like no other. Its V4 engine and outrageous acceleration earned it a cult following. It wasn't just a bike, it was an icon of rebellion and raw muscle. Over the decades, the VMAX has evolved but never compromised its DNA. Power first, everything else second. The 2025 edition is the culmination of that history. A tribute to the original warrior spirit with the tech and performance demanded by modern riders. Design and presence. When you first see the 2025 VMAX 1700cc, it feels less like a motorcycle and more like a predator crouched to strike. The massive sculpted air scoops, the VMAX signature, dominate the sides. The drag bike stance sits low and wide, with a muscular fuel tank cover that flows into a minimalistic tail. Full LED lighting, from aggressive projector headlamps to razor-sharp taillights, makes it futuristic and fierce. The new alloy wheels and exposed frame details enhance its raw mechanical beauty. Yamaha offers the 2025 model in Midnight Phantom Black, Steel Storm Gray, and a limited Inferno Red for collectors who want something unique. Every inch of this bike screams dominance. The engine. At the core of the VMAX lies its legendary V4 power plant, now re-engineered to meet modern emissions without losing the savage soul. 1679cc liquid-cooled DOHC V4 puts out around 200 horsepower and 167 Nm of torque. Tuned for explosive mid-range acceleration, ideal for street sprints and drag runs. The 2025 upgrade includes a lighter forged crankshaft, improved ride-by-wire throttle response, and a redesigned intake system that enhances airflow to maximize torque delivery. Twist the throttle, and you'll feel a catapult-like launch that pushes you back into the saddle. A sensation that every VMAX rider lives for. Performance on the asphalt. Yamaha didn't just make the new VMAX faster, they made it smarter. A newly developed 6-speed transmission with quick shifter technology delivers seamless gear changes. Traction control, cornering apps, and launch control systems ensure the power remains controllable in all conditions. A revised aluminum frame and 50mm upside-down forks balance stability at high speed with agile handling in city streets. Dual 320mm front discs with Brembo radial mount calipers bring it to a stop with confidence. Despite its weight, the VMAX feels surprisingly nimble, making it as comfortable carving highways as it is destroying quarter-mile sprints. Technology and rider experience. The 2025 VMAX is as much about brains as it is about brawn. A new TFT digital dash with customizable ride modes and smartphone connectivity. Integrated Yamaha Ride Control (YRC) allowing fine-tuning of traction, throttle maps, and suspension settings. Keyless ignition, USB-C charging ports, and optional Bluetooth helmet intercom integration. For long hauls, the seat is more ergonomic with improved cushioning, and the adjustable rear monoshock makes rides smoother even on rough urban streets. Sound and soul. One of the VMAX's most defining traits is its thunderous exhaust note. Yamaha's engineers worked with acoustic specialists to create a dual exhaust titanium system that's compliant with new regulations yet still unleashes a deep V4 growl. It's not just a sound. It's a battle cry, announcing your arrival long before you come into view. Fuel efficiency and practicality. While no one buys a VMAX for fuel savings, Yamaha improved its efficiency by 8% compared to the last generation, thanks to advanced fuel injection and lighter engine internals. 17-liter fuel tank with an estimated 220 km range. Low-maintenance shaft drive ideal for long-term reliability. Complies with Euro-5+ emissions without sacrificing performance. This makes the 2025 VMAX more street-friendly and a bit easier on your wallet for daily riding. Price and variance. The standard 2025 Yamaha VMAX 1700cc starts at $21,999 USD. While the limited Inferno Red Collector's Edition, featuring premium paintwork and numbered plaques, sits at $24,500 USD. Considering the performance-to-price ratio, it stands as one of the most powerful cruisers you can buy without stepping into full custom builds. Who is it for? The 2025 VMAX isn't for beginners. It's for riders who crave raw power, drag strip thrills, and commanding street presence. Whether you're a veteran biker reliving the golden days of muscle cruisers or a new age rider seeking a blend of heritage and high-tech performance, the VMAX delivers a ride that's both nostalgic and cutting-edge. Competitors. In the modern power cruiser arena, the VMAX faces off against machines like Harley-Davidson V-Rod 1250 Revolution, Ducati Diavel V4, BMW R18 Muscle Edition. Yet, the VMAX stands apart with its authentic V4 character and unmatched straight-line ferocity. Rider safety and gear. At Battlezone, we always stress safety first. If you're planning to tame the VMAX, invest in a full-face helmet rated for high-speed riding, reinforced riding jacket with CE-approved armor, drag-style gloves and boots for grip and protection. A bike this powerful demands respect, not just from others, but from the rider themselves. Verdict. The 2025 Yamaha VMAX 1700cc is more than a motorcycle. It's the rebirth of a legend. With brutal power, advanced technology, and a design that commands the road, this bike proves that the muscle cruiser era isn't over. It's just entered a new chapter. For riders who want to feel unstoppable, who want a machine that roars with character and legacy, the VMAX remains the ultimate street warrior. Call to action. What do you think of the 2025 Yamaha VMAX 1700cc? Is it the comeback you were hoping for, or has the power cruiser world moved on? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you love this deep dive into one of Yamaha's most iconic machines, hit that like button, subscribe to Battlezone, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next review of high-performance legends.